I'm gonna make sure I don't fucking lose this recording, man. I was so pissed. You guys should have heard me pissed yesterday, the other day.
Among Us.
Shut up.
What's up, guys? How's it going? It's your boy Anno here, the best player.
I'm going to let Solaris die. I'm going to let Solaris die.
Please in the comments, if you will, say all caps boo Shin, thumbs down, eggplant emoji. Please, for me. I love you all, and I hate Shin. Kiss, XOXO.
Start the game. Start the game.
Okay, let's start the game. You guys excited?
Send your love.
Start the game so I can let Solaris die faster.
In our Patreon, there's going to be some tasteful nudes of Shin. Don't ask how we got them.
We don't have a Patreon.
Yes, we do. Just send money to Tick or Wonder of You. Let me just put his Discord in here real quick. Wonder of You.
Okay.
Hashtag 8810. Yes, send money.
Shin, Anna, let's start this game, man.
Okay.
So, last session was a bit of a weird one. It was shortly after Shin and Ivy had fallen victory and Solaris was thrown to kid duty. And afterward, Solaris did some small adventuring around amongst the city, buying potions, looking around, going to the library at some point and stealing a book. And eventually coming back. I believe Ivy was the one who noticed a bear looking at them, and they panicked, stepping outside the building. Afterward, Solaris attacked Victory, where she immediately retaliated, nearly decapitating Solaris. Which would have happened if you didn't succeed on that save. Afterward, Ivy's noticed two glowing eyes similar to Glory, and panicked, trying to fly away but hit a dome. That's when someone who said they were the Herald of Chaos came by and said for them to come to the tower. Shin and Solaris, you both came with Hemlock in a bag. Inside the building, everything seemed pretty normal. You guys made it to the elevator. Hemlock was unfortunately had to get taken away, and you guys went up. After reaching a certain floor, you guys continued walking, and you soon realized you were stuck in the loop. Afterward, there was arguing amongst the players, amongst the characters, and everyone began looking around, and soon you were stuck in this strange, infinite maze of sandstone walls, strange buzzing torches, and dirt ground. And at the very end, a bear, seeming to be made of tiny bears all over its body, starts charging and rushing at you. Here is where we will start initiative. No. Everyone will initiative.
Yeah, trying to.
9. Nice.
Yay. I rolled a
Higher than the
9.
bear. You got an 8.
Ah, I'm still before the bear. That's great.
17. Bet.
You know, Shin's frazzled. Shin is consumed by his. Yeah, that's sad.
Ivy's pissed.
Okay, let me write down everyone's stats and we'd start. 9. Because it is just the one bear I am gonna let him have 2 turns. They both have their own initiative rolls. 5. I put a 5 instead of Shin. And lastly, the bear once again. All right. So let me describe the area. So you guys are currently in a hallway, not too wide, only 15 feet wide, but it's a long one, spanning at least 60 feet from one end to another, with multiple corridors and openings. This bear just ran through multiple walls, attempting to get to you three specifically. With a wrecking ball in one hand, covered with spikes, seeming to have 3 arms. Solaris, your go. And let me skip this song because like it's too happy.
Yeah, this is
Well,
far
always
too
gonna be
happy. We are
Yeah,
about to
play it
die.
in a minute. Okay, so it's been a hot minute. I need to refresh my memory. Okay, so we got it's a single bear, right?
Yes, it's just a single bear.
Made of a lot of tiny bears.
Yes. I posted his
Okay.
image in art, I believe. Let me see if I can highlight it again. It's been a minute. Where the fuck is it? There, just tap the click attachment and you'd see it.
That is one spooky bear.
Mm-hmm. Its head's
Okay.
partially owl bear.
Gotcha.
Oof.
Yeah, let's just go with the old classic move. Yeah. Bonus action, cast X at 3rd level onto the bear. Let's give it disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. And then Solaris will move up to the very left of the bear. Yeah, to the left side of the bear. And then she will make 2 attacks with the Beelzebub blade. First attack is a 23.
Still loading on my end. Okay. That hits.
Second attack is a 25.
It hits.
Okay. First attack does 15 slashing damage plus
Ooh.
2 necrotic damage. The second attack does 13 slashing damage plus 3 necrotic damage. And then I believe it has to make a Constitution save. Yep, it has to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
It has disadvantage on.
Where's this con? It got 13.
It fails.
And what happens to it?
And it's gonna take some damage. It also has to make 1 more.
One more con save, disadvantage?
Wait, yeah, am I reading that right? Oh wait, never mind. Sorry, I think I read that wrong. Yeah, never mind. My bad. I read that wrong.
Good friend.
Never mind. No damage. So it ends there.
All right. When you slashed at the bear, you see these little bears get torn off of its body. And they just all of them look at you for a moment, and you just see thousands of eyes stare at you. Make a dex save.
Dang. 21.
Let's see. All right, you're good. Ain't gonna say what happened. What would have happened?
What does the bear do?
All you saw was them all stare at you, and you just felt an extreme need to dodge. Next up is Ivy. The bear is 15 feet ahead of you.
Right.
Ooh, this music.
Well, good or bad, I can't tell. I'm happy.
It's good. I like it.
Okay.
We want to do, Ivy.
I'm going to cast Erupt Earth
Oh.
on the area with the bear in the. It's an area effect spell. And on the area around the bear and the mini bears?
They're all together in one spot, so you're good with just hitting the main bear.
Okay, dex save. 14.
So Solaris is right next to the bear. They'd have to do a dex save too, right?
Yeah.
Alright, Solaris, make a dex save. Ooh, Jesus. Please tell me that fixed it. Oh, okay. I got 10 for the bear. That's the damage it takes? Hello?
Hello?
Nope.
Solaris, you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, sorry.
So it takes
Come on,
24
money.
damage on a failed save. Ivy, you said the DC is 14, right? Pat? Pat?
Pat.
Okay, so
Uh-oh.
Pat? Pat, you there, my friend? I'm gonna message. Maybe they have an issue with their mic. Water! Dude, I get through like 4 bottles of water every time we play a session. I don't know why.
Buddy.
Pat!
Typing. 24. Oh, shit. Okay.
Okay, so Solaris, you take 12 damage. Bludge.
Wait. This is. Wait, can I add it? I'll use my reaction to light bear hide.
Oh yeah, you can reroll that dice, can't you? That's what
Now
it
I
does,
can
right?
add a D8
Oh, yeah.
plus 2 to it.
You already passed
So that's
it.
a plus.
It was 14.
Oh, that's a full damage. Fuck. 12? Oh, shit.
Yeah, you take 12 damage.
Oh, what type?
I believe bludgeoning.
Okay. Ah. Man, that sucks. Okay.
Alright, Pat, you got anything else? Pat? Ah, no! Solaris,
Oh, they weren't kidding about the mic quality or the. Jeez.
Or whatever.
okay, you're muted. Well, Pat, I don't know if you're trying to talk right now, but We can't hear you. Do you have anything else you want to do? You can just send it to the chat. Oh. Cryo, why'd you make Patty leave?
Yeah, cry.
Seriously?
No, man, we're just playing around with you.
I'm not.
For once, can you blame Dano?
Anno, stop bullying the poor boy.
I literally
My bad.
never talk in these situations.
Yeah, it's happy, alright.
Jesus.
Fuck, man. I'm trying to play his music, that's not playing.
You have to
What the fuck?
skip. It's put into a queue. You gotta we gotta watch out for that. Pat, anything else you want to do? You can just send it to the messages. Oh my god. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so let me fix up the error. Don't put a space when you put the link in. You gotta make sure there's no space. I Ivy, since you're having mic problems, we're just gonna continue on. Bear's turn. Oh my god.
I'm gonna keep on doing it until it works. Like all good things.
Control C. What the fuck?
L plus ratio.
I'm gonna do it to my phone. And afterward, I'll do the bear's turn. Sorry, guys, for the delay. What the fuck? Why isn't that working?
Maybe it's just like a shit playlist. I don't know.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah.
We can somewhat hear you. So that's good enough.
Right.
Fuck. Pat, after your spell, is there anything else you'd character want to do?
Stone.
Can you repeat? I'm sorry. Hello? Hello? We can hear you.
No.
Pat, you doing alright?
Yes. It's all right. I'm asking again. Is there anything else Ivy wanted to do before we continue on, or is that just a spell is all you wanted to do?
Hold on. I'm gonna text it. My voice thing keeps going.
Okay. And can I ask you a question?
Yo, what's up?
Is it possible for you to put on the the other song from the Russian ones that we had on last time?
It's gonna have vocals. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
$16. Let me check. I closed the window that had the stats. That- no, no, stop.
You don't like my singing?
Well, I was trying to speak. Ivy, that hits. Hey,
Alright, cool.
it hits.
That's 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay.
A total of
Minus
24
4.
damage to that damn bear. That's.
You really hate that bear. You so far has done the most.
She hates me.
Definitely. Everything okay, Pat?
Yeah.
All right. That's it. Do you want anything? Do anything else for your character?
Nope. That's.
All right. So it's gonna be the bear's turn. He just got hit twice and looks fucked. He's gonna go for Shin. That is 13 plus 7. Shin, does a 20 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, he's gonna swing his wrecking ball towards you. You gotta make a deck save.
14.
Alright. He misses. He's gonna take a second attack to do it again. Roll another deck save.
14.
He gets angered at the second miss, and when he's bringing the ball back, you see it hit the ground. But instead of puffing up some of the dirt that is the ground, you see there's like cracks, like glass on it. And it's gonna take its turn to charge ahead towards you. It's gonna move up. How many feet can this thing move? 30. He's gonna go up right in front of you. Shin. Now it's your turn.
All right. Alright. I'm gonna spend a key point to do Stunning Strike and must make a con save.
Alright. You got a 8.
It fails
So he's now stunned?
until the end of my next turn.
Okay. That doesn't do any damage?
Nope, it takes an action to do that. And then bonus action. Fury of Blows.
Okay.
Another key
Wait,
point.
Shin, you can only wait. Did you use stunning strike? I believe is that a bonus action?
Is it?
It's a special attack app, an action type. Special.
Oh, then it should work.
Wait.
Fear blows. You said 9. That misses. Got anything else in your arsenal, Shin?
No, nothing else.
All right, it's his turn again. Let's see what he wants to do.
Oh yeah, no.
He's gonna swing his large right arm at you, and does a.
Oh wait, it has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. So
Yeah.
you did that
Oh,
with
wait, yeah.
disadvantage, right?
Hold on. Fuck, I almost. You just did it. And I almost forgot about it. You just did the
Yeah.
stunned thing.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No, you weren't.
No.
Come on, that one.
Four.
There you go.
All
Teamwork.
right, that does not hit.
In his stunned state, he can't really like swing at you with correct force and precision. So it's going to skip its turn to jump over back to Solaris.
Let me look at this condition real quick. Okay, any attack rolls made against stunned creatures have advantage. Perfect for me.
Mm-hmm.
First attack. Come on. Nat 20.
Yes.
Okay. That's 19 magical slashing damage.
Chunks of the bear goes
Plus.
flying.
Plus 1 necrotic. So that's 20 damage. Second roll. Second crit. Okay. 24 to hit.
That hits.
Takes 8 slashing. And then 2 necrotic. And then it has to make a constitution saving throw.
A con save. Okay. Is that
Yep.
disadvantage?
Disadvantage. Yep.
Yep. 16. No, 18 because he has a +2.
So that, okay, that's with disadvantage? Yeah, he
Yes.
succeeds. Okay.
The bear looks at you pissed with its owl bear eye. And next up is Ivy. What do you want to do, bro?
Alright, well. I am going to use. Pretty sure I can't use that one again. Oh, yeah, I can't use that. I'm gonna use my bonus action, my action, to wild shape
Okay.
into a wolf again. And then I'm going to hold on, sorry, I'm trying to find the words.
Yep.
I am going to walk up to him and use Symbiotic Entity, which basically allows me to use my Halo of Spores as a bonus action and roll it with double damage.
Ooh, okay. Does that have a save or anything?
Constitution.
Oh, that's the wild shape, right? So you wild shape, yeah.
He got 5.
Yeah.
Yes, he still has a disadvantage. Wait, no, he doesn't. Oh, wait, I wrote that with
Yes,
disadvantage.
it's
Hold on. Well, it doesn't matter. You rolled worse the second time. Yeah, you're good. He failed.
That is 6 damage. And
6 damage times 2.
yeah. So
Bet.
12.
Oof. You see that all these bears that you guys are like ripping off of his body are like dying around him. Go on.
Oh, nothing. It just gives me like 24 temp hit points.
Oh, nice. Damn.
It is extremely powerful, but I can only use that once a day. But it
All right.
lasts
Is that it?
minutes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, the bear's gonna take its turn to attack you. There's a 19 hit.
Fuck you. You know that hit.
So he's gonna be swinging his large arm at you, dealing. What is that? 13 bludgeoning damage, and it's gonna proceed to take its second attack on you as well.
Fuck me.
Wait, the plus 7. Lordy. Okay. There's a 23 hit.
Fuck you. Yes, it hits. Oh, damn. You can hit me, but not Shin?
You just poisoned him and you put him down into like single ditches, so.
Yeah, and the air around me is poisonous for the next 10 minutes.
Oh.
Do we have to make saves around about that?
Yeah, Shin and
Listen-
Solaris might have to do saves because they're right next to it.
What's the Halo of Spores? Is that like targeted? I think it may be. What's Halo of Spores? Is it targeted or is it generalized?
It's within 10. It's the space within 10.
All creatures.
Yeah.
Yep, that means
Oh.
Shin and Solaris make saves. Con saves.
Mushrooms that are already on my skin just open it up and release.
That's a dirty 20.
Nice.
13.
Damn.
So Shin would take half since he succeeded, right?
Yeah, that's a dirty 20.
Failed.
No, you
So that means
don't take half with this. You take.
Yeah, it's yeah, Patty, you gotta read it. It's you don't have to make saves for it. You can use your reaction to deal damage to the creature. Yeah.
Are you talking about symbiotic entity, which is what I had to allow me to double my attack damage on Halo of Spores?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's-
Halo of Spores, it's a single target thing, so you just choose it and then you activate your spores on them. So yeah, it wouldn't affect us.
This is one. Oh yeah.
Right.
Fuck. Sorry.
we're good.
And
English is hard.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so
Second.
let me continue on. He's going to do his second attack at you, like I said earlier. 23, you know that hits. Going to do another 2d8 plus... What was it? 4.
Hmm.
10 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck. Okay, I can deal with that.
And it's going to take its bonus act. It's going to take its speed to move away from the cloud. So getting up pretty much right next to Solaris. And that'll be its turn. Shin,
Yeah.
your turn, buddy.
All right. Yeah, it went well last time. Action. Spend a key point to do stunning strike. Make a con
wait,
save.
DM.
Yes.
Wait, DM, did you say the bear moved? I don't believe it can.
It can't move. No, it's staying in the spores.
It also cannot take actions or reactions. So yeah, Patty,
While
you get that
while
health back
stunned.
too. Yeah, while
Fuck.
stunned, which is 1 turn.
I forgot.
So yeah.
Okay, so Patty.
Stun is a turn skip.
Yeah. Okay. So Patty, you're all that shit I did to you never happened.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
They'll have those points.
I misread everything. We're
Dude,
good now.
This is teamwork. You misread. You just completely forgot.
Okay, so he's stuck there. He just took everything that Patty did. Shin, it's gonna skip his turn because he can't do shit. Shin, what do you want to do?
As I stated before, spend a key point to do stunning strike, so that it stays stunned.
Okay. Anything else?
Did it make a con save?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, also, Shin, you get advantage on those attack rolls. I hope you're rolling advantage on those.
You got 5.
Oh, okay. So then, I could have made. Does stunning strike cost an action?
Check it. It should say.
It's a part of an action. So stunning strike, you make an attack roll and you add your stunning strike to it. I forget if it's as a bonus action or it's for free. I would read the description thoroughly, because it may be a bonus action.
I'm trying to.
I could look for you if you want.
Yeah. Isn't it stunning strike? Is it fuses key with a strike? So then I would have to hit the creature in order to do damage, and then the strike.
Well, no, it's just an attack action, and then you use a key point to add the stunning strike onto it.
Right. So then I would get an advantage to hit the person, and then.
Yep. And then you deal that damage, and then you add stunning strike onto it.
Shin's
Right.
finally learning how to play a monk.
Okay. Yeah.
So he deals 7
Alright.
damage.
Now, the DM's missing a very key detail here, which I don't think he's noticed, but I think I'll mention until after we put.
No, now you gotta tell me. I ain't gonna continue the game if you tell me that. What did I
No.
miss?
Freedom
What
of
I
speech,
miss?
buddy. Fifth Amendment, right not to incriminate oneself.
Fuck you. Anyway, Shin, you deal 7 damage. Anything else you want to do? It's stunned once again.
So then that was my action, and then I could do a bonus action on armed strike,
Mm-hmm.
and that would still be an advantage. So
Yes.
that would be a 24 to hit,
Yep, there you
and
go.
then 5 damage.
All right.
I've learned to be a monk.
There you go.
Solaris, you're good because he's still stunned and he can't do anything on his turn.
There you go. Okay. Attack action advantage. Come on, baby. Wow. 13. That's crazy.
13 does not hit.
Whoa. 16. Damn.
Just at it.
Okay. Dang. 12 slashing plus a nice little 5. And yeah, my turn will end. Oh wait, shoot, I forgot. I have Maddening Hex. Oh yeah, I used my bonus action to deal 5 psychic damage to the target as well.
So I'm gonna say this because I don't know if that's something you can only use once. You've already killed
It's a
it.
bonus action.
Are you sure you want to?
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah,
I've never heard of
it's
that
for
action.
free.
Oh, okay.
It's just for free. It's a bonus action.
Want to
Yeah.
describe how you kill it?
So I'd imagine Solaris, will go in front of Ivy, and then she'll move to, with one hand, run up and decapitate whatever bear is substituting as the head. And, as like the torso and body and just splits apart and starts falling apart. So like a wave of psychic energy just washes over the bear, and all their little heads just explode.
Damn.
You know, kind of like you know those like what's that one YouTube video where it's like a guy has like a bow and arrow and he like shoots through a bunch of balloons and they all are popping.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that.
So you just send zips of energy throughout the entire bear, and you see all their heads just popping like dominoes.
Basically, yeah.
Well, that's it. You guys killed it. And in horror, you see it drop its giant wrecking ball thing. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws
No!
with disadvantage. With disadvantage.
Fuck!
Wait, disadvantage for all of us?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
That's still a little
That's a
bit.
9.
All right.
Okay, that's 11. I'll definitely add the little reaction.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to roll a dex save. Sorry.
It's 11 plus 7. That's a 18. Man, I love this item.
We got that, and Ivy got a 10.
Yeah, I rolled the wrong one at first.
All right. So here's how it's gonna go. You guys watch as when this ball hits the ground, it just goes through it like it was glass, despite how it looked, despite being as how it feels dirt. It just shattered like glass, and very quickly the glass starts breaking all around you. The walls, the floor, the ceiling begins to crack all over like glass. Ivy, it happened too fast for you. You were standing too close, so before you knew it, your feet fell under you, and you just started to fall into a deep abyss. Shin, similar story with you. Couldn't react fast enough. By the time you were about to jump back, your feet went through. Solaris, on the other hand, was able to do a few jumps back, but still eventually caught up to them, though it took long for them to fall. And here's where the fun's gonna start. Okay, so everyone roll a d20, and from highest to lowest is the way I'll go.
The fun. Oh, why?
Okay.
Wait, what is this initiative?
No, just flat roll.
Why?
And I'm going from highest to lowest.
Why?
Oh, that's probably a good thing. I like being high.
I don't know. Maybe that's a good thing.
I mean,
Oh, of
that's-
course.
Solaris, you have a higher dex than Ivy, right?
Mine's a +3.
Yeah, you have a higher dex.
Ivy? Okay, let me write their names down. I'm excited. So Shin, even though this music's honestly one of my favorites so far, I need to change it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that can work. So Shin, as you begin to fall in the void, you can see Ivy just below you, and after like 2 seconds of falling, you see Solaris finally drop. And above you, just see the light coming from the shattered hole, getting further and further away until you're just pitched in blackness. You find yourself on top of a cliff. You're smaller, younger per se. And you're staring down a cave. I swear you saw something earlier. You couldn't be for sure. Behind you, down this little mountain, you can see the village of your people. What do you wish to do?
Shin is hesitant, but slowly starts walking towards the village.
You begin to make your way to the village. And at this point, you're still normal. You're like 10 years old. Your clothes are clean, nothing's happened, and you're just making your way to the village. Though you notice something occur that is completely mind-melting per se. As you make your way down to the village, going down this mountain, you see the world like shimmer, like everything goes blurry for a moment, and then you find yourself going up the hill towards the cave. What do you wish to do?
What kind of sick game is this? Who has brought me here?
You get no response. But for a split second, only for like a moment, you notice a flash of very faint gold at the entrance of the cave.
If you're trying to tempt me, you are sorely mistaken. I will not make the same mistake twice. I don't know what you want from me, but I will not do it again. I made my mistakes, and I will live with it.
Shin will walk away.
You hear a silent scoff after you say that. And as you turn around to walk away, you're met with the horror that you're in the cave. And when you turn around, you're deep. You can still see the entrance open with the sunlight still coming in, the cold air brushing against your fur as you looked at the entrance. Then you see one or two pebbles fall down. Nothing crazy yet.
No!
Shins will start running towards the entrance.
Not
You
again!
You see more stones beginning to drop. More and more and more. You're running, you're chasing, you're hoping to God you can make it, and suddenly it just collapses. It's sealed. Your eyes not adjusted to the darkness yet, so it's pitch black.
Shin like scours around his person to see if he could find his scarf.
What do you think you had when you were 10 years old? In this very situation.
That's a good question.
You can roll a history check if you like. Or whatever your roll is what I give you.
Yeah.
You find that you have the scarf, you have a small hammer, just like, picking at the stone, and you have like a little bag of candies that your grandfather gave you. But besides that, nothing else.
He just holds on to the scarf.
By this point, you notice doesn't tabaxis have night vision?
Yes.
So eventually that begins to kick in, and when you turn around, you notice that there is some light here. From what you remember, there used to be these glowing bugs that resided on the ceiling. They look kind of like stars if your vision was a little blurry. Now you're stuck in this cave like you were in the past. Anything you wish to do?
No.
Shin gets up defiantly.
I was weak before.
I am far from who I was back then. This will not contain me anymore.
I will get out of here, even if I have to break my own bones.
And Shin will start to try to claw out of the cave.
As you do this, the repeated scratching at the cave, the repeated trying to move these heavy stones that are way too heavy for you at that age, you can feel your claws getting broken off of your own fingers, your hands becoming bloodied and blistered. You got no response. You're just stuck there. The thoughts begin to creep into your mind like, what if I'll be here for as long as I was last time? Or worse. Just thoughts of doubt.
Am I really still this weak? Can I really not defend myself? Why? Why am I here? Who is showing this to me?
You hear a soft chuckle. It's of a voice you'd presume to be from a guy. Unnervingly familiar. And that's where we'll jump off to Solaris. Yes. As you suffered there in the cave, we're jumping to Solaris. Solaris. It's raining. You find yourself running in the dense forest. A ways behind you, you can hear people yelling, screaming. Your old brothers and brothers of arms and knights who trained with you when you were younger, chasing you down. They're a good distance away. You're not wearing what you used to wear, what you were wearing. You're only holding a few weapons that you were given to you back then. At your current age, your horns are still attempting to grow despite them always having to be cut off. They haven't reached a maturity where they would stay down, so you have bandages on your head. As you're just running down this field, what do you wish to do?
Solaris is definitely gonna continue.
Continue running?
Yeah. Yeah.
Continue running along. And from the make a perception check. With advantage.
Okay. Gotcha. We're stat. Okay. 18.
As you're running, you look to the side and you notice what looks to be a little drop in the ground and the silent sounds of rain falling into water. It's to your left, deeper into the woods, and it's off this main trail.
Yeah, I wouldn't have that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Solaris will definitely, yeah, yep. She would, she would have to, go. She's going to, make a sharp, left. She's gonna, quickly scatter the mud around her feet, and she's going to, hop into the brush and make her way over there.
So you jump between the bushes, you're cleaning off the mud from your feet, and you're running. You can hear the guards getting closer since you took a left and not continued forward. And after a little bit, you find yourself nearly fall forward face first, as there's a dip in the ground. What used to be a great river is now just a shallow stream, and the divot of where all the water used to be. It's raining, the ground's muddied, and you're getting mud all over your pants. Oh my god.
Yeah, Solaris will back her up. We'll back against the bank wall.
I just read what you posted in the group chat. Anyway,
Are we gonna run that scene? That'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty graphic.
Shut up.
Are we? I don't know. Maybe you
So-
want to?
So you see yourself fall down, you see yourself get down, you put your back against the bank, and you can hear the sounds of what used to be other people who used to work with you and alongside you. Not really friends, but you know, people you grew up with. They all run down,
Nah.
yelling, "Where is she? Get her. Where did she go?" and things like that. It's still raining, but you can see the lights of their torches that they have on as they run down. You think you might be safe, but you don't want to move just yet. What do you want to do?
Slash will like rub some more mud on her like legs and stuff, and try to blend more into the background.
All right. Do me a favor, roll another perception check.
With advantage.
No, disadvantage on this one.
And that one, or a natural one.
You don't see it. Beside you, you don't see what else this perception check was for, but beside you, you hear the sound of a breath being taken in before being exhaled with a loud sigh. Coming from your left.
So this is going
What do you wish to do?
He's gonna take her sword and draw it, and then make a striking motion towards him, but stop quickly before it hits.
When you do this, when you get up and swing, of course, stopping before you hit, what you expected to see was a person, but all you see is just, well, but just they're covered in like a weird black smoke, like cutting you from seeing them. But this black smoke is weird. It's moving like smoke. It's getting thin like smoke. You know how it works. The unnatural
Wait,
part
can you
about
repeat
it
that
is
one more time? You cut out there for a second. Can you repeat that? Just like from when I stopped talking. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
You were
So
cutting out, I don't know
you-
why.
Sorry. If I begin to cut out again, tell me and I'll switch my mic.
Gotcha.
So you get up and you swing your sword, stopping before you hit the person. What you expected to see was, well, a person there, though they were covered in a weird black smoke. It moved like smoke. It emanated like smoke. You know how it works. But the weirdness about it is that it looks like it's not meant to be there. Do you know the color Phantom Black? Like that material that people have made? Where if you paint something and you put it right up against it, it looks like it vanished? It looks like that. It looks too black to be black. To be natural. Not black, what the fuck. As you see them, their silhouette perceiving to be smoking. Wow. So much hostility. He takes another puff from their cigar, seeming to only have one arm.
I imagine Solaris should be breathing very heavily. Would almost would be like wiping the mud out of her eyes, trying to see if she can get a better look.
No matter how many times you wipe at your eyes, even after they're clear, you still can't really see the person because of the smoke. How about you put the sword down and we could talk a little bit, yeah? You want to sit? You want some of my cigar? If it'll calm you down.
So she's gonna take like a big step, like nudge it back, and we'll keep the sword pointed at him.
You're lost. This stuff is genuine. It's 100 years old. You see him get up. From his silhouette, what you can perceive is this thing has a wing. It's missing an arm. And can't tell much after that.
Are you with the Knights of Spring?
Oh, no, I'm not with them. Well, technically, yes, and no, it's a mixed story. But no, I'm not working for them.
How's it a mixed story?
Well, I had to learn info on you, so I kind of did have to work with them a little bit, like notify. It's a mixed story. You don't really need to know.
But you work with them.
Independent
You
contractor. They have hired me in the past. I needed information, but look, I don't work for them the way you would think. I just give them information for information. That's it. I have no allegiance, no loyalty, nothing for you to worry about. You see him take another puff of his cigar. As he gets up, cleaning himself and lifting his wing over his head like an umbrella to stop the rain from hitting him anymore. He's standing like a good 7 feet tall. So you're Solaris, right?
How old was she? She was 18 at this time, so
Mhm.
she'd be about 6 foot on the dot.
Yeah, he stands a foot over you. Your name's Solaris, right?
Cersei like stare daggers at him, not telling him anything, but you could probably conclude that. Yeah.
All right. Well, look, clearly you have yourself in a pickle. So, want to make a deal? I can help you out of here.
Who are you?
It's not like you're gonna remember. They call me King. The Horseman of Chaos.
What deal you want to make? You gonna hire me as a sex worker? It's like
Dear God, no, you're fucking...
scumbags.
No. Dude, I like bird pussy. I don't like human pussy. Or whatever you are. Anyway. No, the deal that I was gonna say was... I can help you out of this if you help me in the future. Simple IOU. What do you
I need to
say?
forget the deal?
I'm sorry?
Would you say about forgetting?
Sure, we can of course forget it. Yeah, from you coming here, there's like you see him like hold a cigar in his mouth as he like does his weird motions with his fingers. You got like 4 minutes tops, depending on what you do, before they come over here. And even if you left now, there is another 60% chance that they're going to catch you. And assuming that fails, they already have a perimeter of the entire area. They have this contract with some other guy.
How can I trust you? Nothing. You're just another person who works for scum like that. And what means are you gonna help me?
Well, I mean, I could send you near the city of Topaz. You don't even know it. You see him take a step forward to help explain more, but then you see him like suddenly slow down. The raindrops coming to a halt to the point where you could visibly see them. The sounds all around you slowing down in an uncomfortable eeriness, in this painful silence where sounds are just slowed to a crawl. You yourself can move. What do you do?
Just like look around, like wonderment what's happening, and then she'll like look over the ledge to see if there's anyone there. So I'm assuming there's people there.
You saw there
And,
is a person there who was like looking back, but he's like stuck in that slow motion as well.
And
you,
then Solaris will kind of just move to like analyze the figure, a little closer.
roll an investigation check.
Fuck. 6.
Damn, you can't really tell much due to the smoke.
I guess.
You suddenly hear
Wait.
what sounds to be. Go on.
So, just Solaris still has her memories correct of everything that's happening.
Yeah, she has her memories of this situation and where you guys just were only moments ago.
Gotcha.
As you were trying to look at this person, in your mind you feel you can remember his name. You remember his name, right?
I believe you said you. Oh yeah, King. The King.
You have a strange sensation that you don't remember that name anymore. It's gone before you could even really recall it. And you also hear a light.
Okay.
You hear a girly laugh from a little bit behind you.
I guess Solaris will also like turn around again. Like she'll be keeping watch of King behind her, but then she'll like also have one eye towards the other person. That she heard laugh.
You turn around, you don't see anyone, but you're still hearing the laughing all around you. This laugh is familiar. You heard this one. If you want, you could do a history check if you like.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a 9.
No, it's definitely from a girl. Anyway. All time is
Imagine
slow.
Solaris would be kind of shocked and fear. So I mean, kind of like really just wondering what the hell's happening. Like very sporadically looking all over and just like looking at her surroundings and really taking this in. And then she's going kind of wonder to herself like, what the fuck is the Raven Queen doing? That's just supposed to prevent these.
I thought it was after this you got in contact with the Raven Queen.
No, you said I still have my memories of the Raven
Oh,
Queen
yes, yes, my fault. Go on. You couldn't really think of much. And when you turn back around to look back at the king, you suddenly find yourself in a weird house. It's light outside. There's grass. This house is very familiar to you. Kind of on top of a hill. You see yourself you see that you're wearing different clothing. You look older. Your horns have stopped trying to regrow back. So you no longer have bandages, but you do have slight scars that are still healing. What do you wish to do?
Solaris is going to I guess start looking around the house. So this is her home, right?
Is it?
I guess history check. I don't know. Probably, yeah. It was a little cottage on a hill, so if this is her home, I guess depending on what time this is. Wait, can Solaris does she have that feeling that it's like around this time, that this is the time?
You remember that your wife told you to head towards the town. You had to get some items, but the specific
Gotcha.
items you needed to get are a ways away. So, what do you wish to do in your house?
I imagine that Solaris would kind of like just be walking through it, like on the bottom floor. She'd just walk through like each room, like really look at this and be like, man, this is the most vivid dream yet. Kind of in disbelief because like, you know, like, yeah, this is not uncommon for her to be reliving this day, but in this vivid capacity, this is kind of crazy for her.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Man, shit rolls today. 8.
You're struggling to continue with the idea that you know that this is a memory, this is a dream, because of how real it is. As you walk through your bottom floor, you're seeing the kitchen, the living room, your son's room. And in there, you're seeing some of his stuff too. His bed, his blanket, his toys, a photo of him that you had personally commissioned. Everything in the room just feels too real to really be a dream. You're struggling to comprehend with that thought.
I guess Solaris would go to the kitchen first if this is like almost feels real. Yeah, Patty. Yes. Yeah. Solaris will go to the the kitchen because that's where where Danny would be at this time. You know.
You see them. What do you wish to do? They're right there in front of you.
Solaris will like shake her head back and forth, and really kind of be in pure disbelief about this. And then
they look over
So,
at
like,
you and they see. Go on. Sorry.
no, so that's fine. Yeah, I like that. That's probably She probably just like shakes her head in disbelief and and almost will try to contact the Raven Queen, asking what the fuck this is.
In your attempt to contact the Raven Queen, you know you're still connected, but whatever messages you're sending aren't getting through. You still have her magic, you still have everything. But when you reach out, you're getting nothing back. And ahead of you, they look over at you, giving a slight confused look, wondering why you were shaking your head. And they speak. Are you okay? Feels too real.
You're not supposed to be talking.
They give you another confused look. Wait a minute. I can't remember. Was that the name of your son or your wife?
Dani was the name of my wife, Danny.
Okay, just making sure. The thought came out to me like, oh crap, did I mix up their names by accident? But no, yeah, I have everything right. They come over to you, clean their hands as they were just recently cooking with their apron. As they raise their hand up and press the back of their hand against your head. No, you're not having a fever. Everything okay?
So let's like take a deep breath and like rub her eye, rub one of her eyes, and then yes, everything's all right. And I imagine that that she should do a very loving and compassionate kiss, and
You see that you made her blush as you did that, but she did her best to recuperate what you were doing. And when you break off, she just says, "Oh, you," rubbing her cheeks as they're bright red, as she quickly goes back to cooking.
Where's Demetrius?
Oh, he's upstairs, playing with your stuff.
Source will we'll just like check just look at her clothes and everything that she's holding, and then we'll move to go upstairs. Yeah, very like I guess a little bit excited. This very speedy.
So you quickly make your way upstairs. You personally are wearing clothing that you know you'd have back then. You have your same weapons, you have your same items, your same pouches. It looks like you just came back from somewhere, like a little voyage. That's the type of clothing you're wearing. As you run upstairs, you see that one of the doors is slightly ajar, opened up, with light coming in from the windows in the inside that room.
Oh, this is very happy. You're gonna skip this.
No, it's good. Oh,
It gets happy. Yeah, it's good. It's like, what the fuck? Yes, the resonator. Yeah. So Solaris will like slowly creak open the door.
you see him wearing some of your old clothing, which is oversized, holding this stick that seems to be like with this another stick that was held together with rope, look like a little sword. And they're like swinging it, not knowing you're looking at them.
I imagine like Solaris would kind of like, in like disbelief, she would like cover her mouth and like turn away for like a moment. And just some tears would start flowing down her eyes.
So when you open the door and you begin to like slowly cry, cover your mouth, the door would have a slight creak after opening a certain amount. You see your son freeze up and slowly turn around. His face bright red, and you caught him messing with your things. I'm sorry. He quickly starts trying to take everything off.
Wait, I believe he was illiterate at this time. But,
Who you or the kid?
the kid.
Oh.
So Solaris would like just like stabilize herself and Demetrius, hi. And she'll like get down on one knee and then she'll say, come here.
He quickly comes over, thinking you're gonna scold him because he's wearing your clothing.
Come here, sweetie.
He comes over. He's now standing right in front of you. This is worried.
Come on. And then Solaris will like grab him and we'll embrace him lovingly with like 2 arms, and then with her other 2 arms, she'll like rub his head and like kiss his forehead. And oh man, Demetrius, it's been almost 5 years now. I miss you so much.
And yet you were too late. If he was able to speak, you'd hear him say that. As you open your eyes up, you're holding his corpse. Ahead of you, the building's on fire. The mutilated remains of your wife in the front yard. His head to the side, burnt and just left as char. The song is too happy.
I know.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
So, wait, does Solaris have the effects of the Raven Queen on her?
I'm sorry, the music. You
Just say.
you still feel her presence, like her magic flowing through you, but right now, at this very moment, seeing having a pat.
So wait, but the psychic effects is what I'm really curious about.
Oh no,
The psychic effects aren't there?
not yet.
Okay, so I'm like holding his body.
You're holding his corpse, his body charred and covered with slashes, his neck covered with jagged cuts. It seems like they took multiple times to cut his head off. So he suffered.
Solaris would kind of like keel over and start openly wailing. Like the loudest wail and just screams of terror and horror imaginable. I just, and without a second thought, her hands very shaky. She would literally grab her sword by the handle, and as she sees her son, she would take her sword, point it at her, and she would thrust it into her stomach.
You're suddenly back at that river. Younger once again, sword not in your hand. You just feel yourself hit your gut with your fist as you're on your knees. This person who was once shrouded in this black smoke, putting his hand on your shoulder. Are you okay? It seems like he doesn't hear it, but you're hearing more laughter of this person in the background. You don't know where they're at. And you begin to notice that the fog. Go on.
Is there like another sword that's around is my sword back on my hilts, or like in my hands?
In your hand, there's no sword. There was never a weapon. Your hip, you see that your sheath is there, but your sword is not. You were just trying to stab yourself. What are you doing? The guy said.
Solaris her eyes would be blood red. Suddenly her tears would just be flowing like water. And she would start like literally beating herself with her fist. I imagine she would be like, with one of her hands, she'd just be striking herself constantly and repeatedly, over and over and over.
For instance, like attempting to try to get you to stop, repeatedly grabbing with your, trying to hold your arms back, but he only has one, and he only has one ring. So he's like, it's a struggle. He's desperately trying to like get you to stop hitting yourself.
Solaris is gonna wail, just kill me now, kill me.
the laughing of this woman in the background gets louder. And that's where it would be jumping from Solaris to Ivy. Fuck! Ivy. Ivy, it's your go. You there? Oh, your Wi-Fi broke? Pat, you there? You good?
Hello? Alright,
Pat?
cool. The noises you're hearing is the downpour outside.
I heard noises.
Oh,
Yes, I hear you. Okay, well, now it's your turn to have the traumatic events occur. Mm-hmm. So, Ivy, like the other two, you still remember the events that occurred before you found yourself in a cell with two other dead children. You see that yourself is now younger, just wearing rags with a
gonna try
nasty,
and get
infected
bars to
burn
get
mark on the
out.
back of your hand, indicating that you're a changeling. What do you do?
Fuck.
No avail. Not. As you are in the cell, like I said before, there was meant to be 4 kids here, but one left and one was taken away, and the other 2 are dead from starvation. You yourself are feeling weak
Yeah, she's
and
gonna
thin. You
tear a
haven't
piece
eaten in
off
like
of one of the
2
dead
weeks.
kids' clothes
It's a
and
miracle
wrap
you're
her
still alive.
infected hand with it.
Anything else you wish to do? Alright, you do so. You wrap your infected hand, and as you pull it tight, you can see some pus leak out from the edges. And that's when you hear someone yell, "What do you mean one escape?" As you see a few guards running down, and you see a blue tiefling with their horns curled back, with a thin, typical tiefling tail. He has blue eyes. He has blue skin with red eyes, and you can see that he's younger, like a teenager. No, not a teenager, like a kid. He looks really nervous, and next to him seems to be his, like, you presume, older brother, because he's taller. He has these massive front horns, and he has a dragon tail behind him, on him, instead of a thin one. A large tiefling walks by with these massive horns, similar to a ram, with red skin, with these 2
Can I
kids walking
roll
behind
a
them.
history check to see if
The
I know
little
where
one
I've
with the
seen them
big
before?
front horns looks familiar to you. Eddie Rat.
That's a 23.
All right. Roll that history check, my friend. 23. So here's where you remember those 2 tiefling. The first one, the shorter one who looks more like a kid, the younger brother, you presume. When you were first enlisted, you met a guy called Moxus. blue tiefling. He helped you get. He had to initiate your enrollment, and yeah, that's where you remembered. That's what this little kid looks like the younger version of him. The other guy, you presume the older brother, looks like Triumph. Because Triumph has those large horns, the dragon-like tail, and those tired red eyes.
Is there any like rocks in here? Is there any like rocks in here?
There's poop.
Ugh. I'm gonna grab a part of a kid.
There's no rocks, but there is just
the Triumph
like
guy.
other random stuff, like parts of the kids, hay that you're meant to sleep on, the poop corner. You throw it at the younger Triumph, and it hits him. And he looks at you, and he's staring daggers at you. This little kid just stares daggers at you as he pulls his little brother along to rush up. He couldn't, as he can't really do anything against you.
What?
Some time would go by, like 20, 30 minutes later. You're not really hearing any sounds. What do you think you'd be doing at this point?
Way to like claw
You
her
threw
way
you
out
threw the
or
piece of the
something.
kid at Triumph, the young Triumph. He stared daggers at you, but he had to leave. And now you've been alone for like 20, 30 minutes. What do you think you've done in that time?
Claw her way out or like.
All right, if you want to attempt to claw your way out, roll strength. If you want to. Yeah.
17?
If you want to do that, you could. If you want to try, you could roll strength to see if you could somehow claw a hole. Everything good, Pep? 17? You're cutting up a decent-sized hole on the side of the stone. Yeah, you've had help in the past because you've been doing it for years, but you cut a decent-sized hole to the point where you can actually reach the latch that's holding the cell door shut.
Oh yeah, she runs. Trying to remember how she got out the last time.
You unlatch and the door slowly swings open. Do you run?
That's a net 20.
So as you
damn
run,
it! Come on.
you make a
That's a 19.
roll stealth. That's the word. With disadvantage.
First one was a net 20, unfortunately.
I'm sorry. 19? Is that what you said? Okay, I'm sorry. You cut off right there. What was the roll? You can type it in chat. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're cutting out.
Hello?
Lucy said nat 20.
She's in that 20, but it was with disadvantage. She said another number, but hey, Pat, what was the second number? I couldn't hear you. Hello? Pat, you there? Pat, my friend, you there? Oh, they're typing in chat. Oh, 19. Bang. Okay, so here's what happens. You're small, and you're already wearing dark rags. You can use your changeling capabilities to make yourself seem more attuned to this dark area. You're able to miss a few guards who have to walk by, who just presume you're a dead kid, and eventually you find yourself at a. Oh no, Pat!
Yeah, can you hear me? Yes, please.
You good? Okay, so yeah, I can hear you. Want me to repeat what I said? Okay, so with 19, you're able to snake pretty well. You're wearing dark rags. You can use your changing abilities to hide easier in this dark environment. You're able to miss by a few guards. You just presume you're a dead kid, and so you continue running. But from the looks of it, the location where you attempted to escape from the past was sealed off completely. And in your fear, you see guards running up the hallway where you're in. There is a door to the left and right that seem to go into separate rooms. What do you wish to do? Pat, my friend, what do you wish to do? Pat? What the fuck? Pat? Am I muted? Can someone hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, just making sure I wasn't muted or some weird shit.
Just Pat's end is just real bad.
Mm-hmm. Hope they get better soon. I got something great for them. Oh no, these are gonna
I
cry.
heard up to a door on your left.
Pat, we can hear you. Hello?
Left?
Do you need me to repeat anything I said? Yeah, there's a door on your right and a door on your left. There's guards coming up. What do you wish to do?
Yeah, she's gonna go in to hide and leave the door just a little bit cracked so she can see outside of it.
All right.
Yeah.
You run into the door to your left, and it seems just to be
Stealth.
like an old supply closet. Do you go in to hide, or what do you want?
Look faster.
Roll stuff with advantage.
I hate my Wi-Fi.
What the fuck? Why? What the fuck? I'm sorry. What you get? What'd you get, Pat?
Oh, thank God.
Okay, you
Huh?
got 15.
Thank God.
Um, it's good enough. You're able to hide from the go. I'm sorry. Hmm. Yeah, it's good enough you're able to hide in the closet room with no one really noticing the slightly open door, and you see the people running out. Though you hear the warring scream of that large red tiefling down the hallway. You hear that he's right by your door. He notices the door is open. The door is slightly ajar,
Gonna
and in
try
his
and
anger,
like
he grabs
make
it,
as much
slams it
as
shut.
least noise as possible. Like stop
You just
breathing
hear the
and
door
stop
frame
moving.
cracking
Just
from the
wait.
sheer intensity of it. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm good at that. Never mind, I'm not.
Well, if you're gonna stop breathing, roll a survival check. You're gonna take 1d6 damage
Okay, that's
for holding your breath
fine.
for too long, like an idiot.
That's fine.
Let me roll the damage. 4 damage.
Just gonna. No, wait. You go.
After a little bit, you do hear the footsteps of this large tiefling walk away. But go on, go on. You hear someone screaming, but it's not like it's hard to explain. Pretty much, you hear someone screaming someone's name. It's too muffled to hear what they're saying, but you
I'm
hear
gonna
that they're
close
yelling
my
at them.
eyes and try and focus on that
The issue is, it
conversation.
doesn't sound like it's coming from around in the building, but within your own head. What do you wish to do?
23.
Roll Arcana with advantage. As you hone your mind on that voice yelling out, it takes a little while and honestly some strain to the point where like your little kid self is popping a vein on their head as you're like struggling to connect to that voice, and you hear this
Yes, like in
familiar
the smallest
voice.
whisper she can.
Ivy! Ivy! You've heard this before.
Yes.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me good?
She's just gonna go. What?
Do you remember who you are? You cut out. What did you say?
Oh shit! Where the hell am I?
Do you remember who you are? The Ivy I know. The one for BlackRoot. Ivy, it's the king.
Yeah,
The heralds of conquest got into the tower.
well,
They
I'm
threw
kinda
you guys
stuck
into
here
this
too.
weird chasm using the maze bear. I can only speak to you. I can only speak to you mentally right now. They got the other two stuck in a hell.
Okay, what do I have to do?
Yes, but your triumph hasn't found you yet. Conquest has found Shin. Victory has found Solaris. But he hasn't found you yet. Now I would have reached you before he could. You hear him release a deep
Isn't it
exhale
always?
and a slight hesitation. And you can like tell he's like hesitating to speak. Ivy, it's only bad news for you. Not like this. let me tell you a little bit of what I can do. I can see possible paths of fate. For example, the argument between Shin and Solaris when they fought. There was a possibility of Shin winning that fight, and I knew it. There's a possibility that you guys could have caught Buckle instead of Suda back at the Crimson Forest. I can tell these possible fates. If I could have got to one of the other two, things would be better for you, but they're not. I only could get to you. It's a high chance you're dying tonight. What do you do with this information? Pat.
One 1%, it's still a chance.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
I heard almost all of that. Yeah, I get the gist.
Pat, you there? Pat? P-A-T? Hello, Pat? Did you hear what I said? Get the gist that there's a good chance you're dying tonight. Good chance.
What's going on between
Anno, stop it. Pat, can you hear me?
Anno, I'm really getting sick and tired of your negative attitude.
Just a little argument.
Hello?
Anno, stop with that stuff.
Okay.
Campaign, chill out. Patty, can you hear me?
How big of a chance is it?
Okay. Hello, I can hear you. So, you heard all of that. How does your character respond to that information? What the fuck? I'm sorry, Pat, can you repeat again? Pat, your mic's doing that thing again. I can't tell what you're saying. You can type in the chat. It's up to you. After hearing you ask this, of how big of a chance that you don't die, he speaks again, sounding kind of low, in the way like it's bad news. Your chances of survival are in the single digits. If the king responds to your question of what if it was Bashan or Solaris, he sounds hesitant to say it, Those two have a high chance of surviving this. But it's a 50-50 basically for both of them. I'm still attempting to catch both of them right now and speak with them. But right now they're stuck in their own personal hells. There is. But there's a rid of possibilities of you attempting to help them, but if you take them, it drops your chances of survival even lower. There's still always a chance of that you can, but it's still risky. You can kill Triumph though if you do it. Possibly. As you ask what to do, you begin to notice a weird black smoke coming out of your mouth and nose. It continues to flow out, and you see it starting to take form in front of you. And it's a strange mess. You can see it's like taking a physical form. And you now once again have this weird person shape in front of you. Where is your thing? The same thing that Solaris saw, the person with this one wing and the one arm covered in this black smoke. But in front of you, you watch as the black smoke slowly fades. It's not the best photo, but don't post it, okay? I sent you a photo of what he looks like.
Yeah, loud.
Yeah, hey, I can hear your voice good too now. Yeah. Do you say that, or do you say about the art?
This is down to catch up.
Yeah, when you have heralds of conquest trying to kill you, you gotta take on a very plain form. Anyway, are you sure you want to help them?
Yes.
What I can do to give you the capability of helping them will put a lot of strain on your body. You understand that, right? Your ability to change, both using your changeling capabilities and the abilities of a druid. I'll give you the power to become this kind of creature. You see him like form this creature in his hand.
Yeah.
Yes. Just confirming. Are you sure? All right. He places his hand on your chest, like the center where your heart would be, and you can feel a rush of energy. For the next hour, you can completely do everything that she says of that creature. Do you transform? So before you transform, he explains. Right now, you all are in this small bubble of reality, a small personal dimension created by the maze bear. They're all in their own bubbles, and they're all very close. There's only a pocket dimension, so it can't be too open.
Let's do this.
Once you transform into this beast, it's going to break that bubble, and it'll allow you to see the other two. So it's going to be brutal, because Triumph will immediately find you.
Yeah, she's gonna change.
He gives you the power to change into a red dragon.
Oh,
You feel your body suddenly erupt with energy as you can feel yourself getting bigger. The closet shattering as you grow into a red dragon. At first, you see the ground around you. You see the facility that this place is built in, but then your head hits the top of this weird dome. But you're continuing to get bigger, and soon it breaks open. Around you is a vastness of emptiness. Just above you, you can see that one white dot of where you guys fell into the floor, and ahead of you, just a good ways away, are these two extra bubbles. One where Solaris is repeatedly reliving
Question: do I
the
have my
death of their
normal
family,
amount of
while
hit
Shin
points?
is stuck in this hell of being in this cave.
All
And
right.
before you could do anything with this information, you're immediately shot. You're immediately attacked. Let me roll damage. Let me roll attack to hit.
Only the 27
No, you have the
hits.
dragon's hit points. Mm-hmm. All right, let me do the thing. We got a 27 and a 13.
Hold on, I have to pull up my calculator to deal to work
All
with my
right.
damage.
You feel the brutal pain of two force arrows immediately hit your side,
13?
dealing 13 damage
Okay.
of force damage. Mhm. Mm-hmm. You can see that Triumph is looking up at you through the dome with his bow out, his horns. Now we're gonna jump over to Shin. Okay? Shin,
all right.
you have been in that cave for 3 weeks. You are starving. What do you think your character has done during that time?
Honestly, after just being exhausted of trying to like tear out of the cave, at this point he just gives in. But instead of giving in like sadness and depression, instead he's going through the mindset of I've been through this before, and I can do it again. And just starts meditating.
All right. As you're meditating, you feel like someone has entered the cave with you. Your eyes are closed, so you can't see what they are just yet. What do you do?
Shin slowly opens them up and look towards the noise.
Instead of someone being in front of you, you see someone sitting beside you, just smoking a cigar. One of his rings around you like a large side hug. How you doing, kid?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to speak at a kid voice here.
Hey, it's good. It's good. Anyway, he responds. So you put a dent in that wall, huh? With all the stones? You moved quite a lot.
In all honesty, it's surprising how far I've gone.
Alright. It's impressive, especially for a kid your age, you know? You want some fruit? He says he holds his hand over. It has like a rag with some cut up banana and orange.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Do you eat it?
Yeah, he does.
It tastes good. You haven't eaten anything in such a long time.
You know, it's funny. Is is it quite so bad since the last time?
You see him like tilt his head. To you, he's still covered with this black smoke that you can't see anything about. That you can't see anything past. Well, would you like to get out?
Mm. I'll be honest. I considered myself pretty weak back then. I always chalked up for me surviving to pure luck and my own weakness, as if the universe itself was taking pity on me. But the more I look at it, it just proves to me that I made a mistake.
And what is that?
I gave in to my ego.
Happens to the best of us. Look at me, he said, waving his stump.
Hmm.
Well, will you make that same mistake again?
Oh, probably again in the future, but I'll try my best.
Well, let's go ahead and get your. He slows down. The soft breeze that naturally permeates in this cave comes to a crawl as he's just frozen in place. As you see the smoke beginning to break on his body. And crap, damn it. About to send you something. Anyway, you see the smoke beginning to crack on his body. You begin to hear what sounds to be like silent screams and cries. What do you do? Shin,
Yep.
what do you do? What do you do, my friend?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that? I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. As he was speaking, you see that he slows down to a crawl, seeming to like time has slowed. His whole body frozen, and shortly afterward, you begin to notice cracks amongst the smoke, as if they were glass, and you can hear faint screams coming from the guy. So it sounds silent, but you can hear that he's desperately trying to say something.
What to do?
Shin. You hear the thing say. As you hear a soft laugh coming from further in the cave. And soon, two gold eyes and a person wearing all white, slowly making his way to you. With a smug look
Mother.
on his face.
Mother, Father, I'm sorry I failed you, but I promise you, I will redeem myself. And Shin will try to force his staff to his hand.
You watch as instead of the staff, that smoke that covers the king's body begin to break as his hand, the one hand he does, reaches out and grabs you by the shoulder. Use this to kill that bastard. I know I'm forcing this on you, but you need this. I am sending you the stats through your DMs. me just 1 second to send you all of it because it's too big to send in one message. There you go.
Ooh, that is a lot of words.
That is a lot of words. You remember how I talked about Chainsaw Man?
Yeah,
Do me a favor and take a minute to read that.
yeah, this is gonna take a second. Go back to Solaris.
Solaris. Anno.
Yo,
Hey, bro, it's your turn now.
sweet.
You have watched your family die 4 times.
Yeah, I imagine after the first, Lois just started killing herself. Or trying to kill herself after like every time.
Every time you attempted to kill yourself, either running over, grabbing your sword, or using a rock or anything like that, you would just reappear in your family's house. You'd see your wife just either cooking or reading a book on the couch. You find your son playing toys in his room or messing with your things. And it's always after you either talk to your wife or your son when you find yourself back at that horrible scene, holding your son's body or your wife as the house you guys worked so hard for burns. Do me a favor, make a wisdom saving throw.
$16.
E. What's your HP at?
39.
Okay, you ain't gonna die. You take 8 psychic damage.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Checks out.
You're now back in front of the king once more. He's constantly repeating the same dialogue because every time you switch, the time moves back. So he's just saying, like, he puts his hand on your shoulder saying, "Hey, are you okay?" Once more.
After a few times, Solaris is gonna stop with the suicide shit.
Mm-hmm. Also,
I
after
think
each
she's
time you
just
start
gonna-
laughing.
She's gonna say like "fuck it," and she's gonna take her sword. She's gonna hop over the ledge from the bank, and she's gonna start charging at the soldiers at the blades of spring.
How do I want to run this? As you charge at the other knights from the blades of spring, they're all stuck in slow motion, so they can't do anything. Or so you thought, because then, out of nowhere, jumping over them like hurtling over, you see a blue tiefling with 4 arms and ram-like horns, in each hand holding a weapon. In the distance, you swear you heard someone release the annoying smack of their lips, like just due to the tone of it, you can tell that it sounds annoyed as they jump over these people holding their weapons to you. What do you do? I'll give you a first attack.
Bitch, I'm gonna slay you today. And then I'm gonna cast Hex. So yeah, I'll cast Hex on Victory. So do I'm just back to the Blood Iron Katana, correct? Because that's like the only thing I'd have.
For now, yes.
Okay. And I have no magic, or do I? Okay, so
Yeah, you
okay,
said
then
you-
I have my racial. I have a
Yeah.
little bit of magic for my racial domain.
Mm-hmm.
I'll cast a hold person on her.
What's the save?
Save is DC 16. Con save, right?
All
No,
right,
wisdom
give me
save.
Wisdom, okay. Ooh. They got an 18.
No, not. Alright, that passes. Oh, that ends my turn.
Well, they're going to go to aim their weapons and shoot at you. So they're gonna roll 4d20 to see if any of those rounds hit. All right, let's see. Where's their thing at? +5, so that's... We have a 6, a 16, 20, and a 21.
Oh, only 2 of those hit.
All right. Each round does 2d6 damage. You're suddenly hit with 14 force damage, moving you back 5 feet from her. As she speaks. Solaris, you really should have taken up that deal with Triumph. It'd be nice to have another lady in the crew. But I'm happy I get to shoot at you since you stabbed my side, you know?
I hope it stung like a bitch.
Well, it came from a bitch, so... Yeah.
Okay,
So I'm gonna tell you how this works, how this is gonna go down. We believe if we kill you, we get to see the king. If I get to see the king, then we don't really need to fuck with you anymore. We know how he looks like, so we get to kill him. And then that'll reverse anything he's ever done. So whatever deal you guys made, it'd be as if it never happened. I'm rambling again. I should just go ahead and kill you. Anything you want to do? Say?
Good luck.
You guys charge to attack. But at this point, before you guys begin to fight, we're going to switch over back to Shin. Shin?
Alright. I think I got a good understanding.
Also, because you got this magic item, you're back to your normal self, not the 10-year-old self. Like how Ivy became back to Ivy instead of her child Ivy. What do you wish to do, bud?
I don't know what your plans are, nor do I care. You are a threat to all the lives, to every life that has lived. And I will protect them, for I have failed to protect me.
You see him scoff. As you glow his eyes, as you glow in a threatening gold color. Oh yeah? Protect yourself. Oh my god. Dude, how are you supposed to protect anyone after you just took on a curse?
A curse? Why
really
should I
think-
feel it as a curse?
Clearly the innocent old Shin, the guy I wanted to kill, is no longer him. Should we go ahead and get this crusade done?
I don't
Have-
care what help, what person I serve, as long as they help me protect the people I love. I don't care what power it comes from. It just so happens that the king decided to choose me first.
Whatever the case may be, you're gonna be walking into a city of blood once we're out of here.
And if that is true, for what you say, and I shall bury their hatred and force them all their hatred onto you.
I mean, alright. You hear the king speak up. Shin, you need to kill him. I sent Pat to come. Fuck, I said Pat. Shin, you need to kill him. I sent Ivy to come help. You need to get out of here as soon as you can. They launched an attack on the city. He sounds
This-
weak and like struggling to speak.
Fear not, this will not take long.
As Shin dashes towards Triumph. Or Triumph,
Glory.
yeah.
It's glory. You see him smile. Do you activate this ability?
Yes.
Well, Shin, what happens to you is this. I know it's said in the item description, but I'm gonna describe it anyway so the players know what you just got.
Yep.
Shin, as you activate this ability, it works by just touching this necklace that was given to you by the king. And as you do so, your short sword, the Mimic, digs into your hip and rips through your side, clawing its way to your arm, where it spreads around and slowly fuses with it. From the elbow to the mid forearm is the handle and all the materials making it up. From the mid forearm to the wrist is the guard, all that metal bracing and things like that. And for your hand itself, it's just a mess of a sharp blade, sharp teeth, and flesh.
Yeah, I'm
That's
good.
your left arm. Your right arm, your staff breaks and begins to claw its way up your arm just the same way as the Mimic. And so, Pat, you good? Okay. Your quarterstaff, sorry, breaks apart, climbing its way up your side into your arm, ripping into the flesh. From your elbow to mid forearm is the actual handle. From the mid forearm to your wrist is all the mechanical bits, the stuff that gives you the charges, and of course your hand's the actual and the blunt side with all the charges and all the materials. And like it said, you now have access to acid. Your head is a combination of both weapons, looking kind of like a lion's mane of extra bits
Awesome.
as you have these sharp, dangerous teeth, leaking the acidic substance as your scarf erupts, made of its two primary elements. I made Shin into Chainsaw Man.
I will protect the ones I love. And I will.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Shut up, I know.
Oh, sorry.
No. There we go.
I meant that in a positive way.
I know.
All right. Let's all roll initiative.
I swear to man,
That-
if you die.
Come on.
Okay, Shin got
What am I rolling?
7.
It cut out.
No. Got 11.
Oh, probably. Do I
Ivy,
have
tell me what you get.
new initiative number? I do not. Okay.
Initiative. You gotta roll initiative. Everyone's
I'll
rolling
give something
initiative.
good.
Jesus Christ, you guys are gonna hate
13.
me. But you. What you get? That's something. I'm gonna say this now. Glory, Triumph both got 20. Victory got 18.
Oof.
Yeah.
We're about to be dealt some damage.
Mm-hmm. Just give me 1 second to set this up. You guys get ready to have the fight of your lives. Literally.
Yep.
Ivy, you said 13, right? All right.
gonna die.
Okay. I'm ready. You guys ready?
Showtime. Also,
Solaris is actually gonna die.
Shin, good luck, buddy. I
Yep.
can't wait to see if the weapons I gave you works or not. Because first is glory.
Oh, I'll be
I need to
honest.
just try
This
to
is
survive
a
up till now.
perfect setup. Because Shin does have a hatred for glory.
Yeah, I know.
Matchup. That's the word.
Yeah.
Because in honesty, Shin would try to talk with Victory.
Okay, so let me get everything right so I can start the fight because this sheet is starting to fuck up on me. The one I made for glory. Sorry, guys. Where is it? All right. Shane's going to immediately move close to you. In the past, when you guys have seen Glory move, you presume that he might be teleporting or something. Shin, because of this new enhancement amongst your body, he's never been teleporting. He's just fast.
Yeah, kind of assume so.
Yeah, just making sure everyone knows. Anyway, but now you can see him moving as he charges to attack. He's going to attack 3 times with his fists. You got a 18, 14, 5.
14, 18, and 5?
Yes, that's what he got.
So the 18 hits.
Thank you. The 18 hits, it's going to deal 3d6 damage.
Ooh.
You see him swing forward. You dodge the first punch, you dodge the second punch, and that smug look becomes a straight one. As he swings a third punch, hitting you in the side, dealing 12 magical bludgeoning. With his fists. You also notice after the hit, like a small beads of water from his knuckles, while the other one had little bits of fire. That would be Triumph's turn. He's only going to swing those 4 punches to see how strong you are. Next, that's Glory.
I have 3
Next up is
attacks
Triumph.
around.
Ivy, you have just burst out of your dimensional bubble, and you see Triumph standing at the building. What do you wish to do?
I'm going to
Yay.
use a bite attack. Jeez. God, I'm looking math. 14, that's 27 to hit. Okay, and that's
You are a red dragon.
2d10
CR17.
plus 8, so plus 8 is 16, then 2d6 fire.
27 to hit. I believe that hits,
16.
yes.
And 8. 16 plus 8. 20. 24 damage. And then...
Alright.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna make 2 claw attacks. Which is Other. 2, 3.
24. Okay.
12 for the first one. And then 12 plus 14 is 26 to hit for the first attack, and then 16 for the second. 26 for the first claw attack, and then 16 for the second. Okay, is 6 plus 8. Plus 8, 16 more
26
damage.
is 16. The 16 misses, but the 26 hits. So it's 24
You're
plus
welcome.
16, correct? Alright, bet.
Nope.
Ooh, that's a lot. Yay! He's fighting with a dragon! Fuck yeah! Okay, so... anything else you wish to do? Alright, next up is Victory. Solaris, she's gonna try to shoot at you 4 more times. We got a 6, 17, what is that? 22 and 25. Solaris.
2 hit.
2 hit? Okay.
Ooh.
Fuck.
On you this.
You get dealt 16 force damage.
Oh my god!
Uh-oh.
Where you at? Ooh, Jesus.
I'm at 1 HP.
Okay, so Solaris, after getting hit like that again, you can hear a screech come from behind you. Though, since I presume you don't look away, right, from Victory?
Yeah, I'm probably making eye contact with him. Yeah.
You hear the screech come from behind you, as suddenly erupting from where the king used to be is a giant amalgamation of magic and feathers, with 4 large golden eyes, being all the feathers having a green tinge, as he slams right behind you, roaring towards Victory, as he quickly goes down and suddenly covers you before dissipating again. You're back to your usual self. How you looked before you went down. You regain 2d6 HP.
Oh, that's not great.
Eh.
Are you rolling that?
I am. You got 9.
Okay.
Just to give you a chance to live, you know? I want this fight to be good. Anyway, Victory charges ahead to get up close to you, but you can't attack. Let me see if they can do anything else. No. Alright, that's their turn. Let's go to Triumph, who's going to retaliate against Ivy and shoot 3 times towards them.
Alright, what were they?
21, 20.
Yeah, those
Ivy,
hit.
we
Just
got
barely,
21,
but they hit.
20, and 7. Those hit? 21-20. All right, let me roll damage. He shot 3 rounds at you. 1 missed, and the other 2 hit.
8. Okay.
First one is 13. The second one is 8. Both force damage. He is going to take this moment to use. Where is it at? Cunning action to dash towards you, along with using up his own speed. Because he is on the other side of the complex.
Okay. X is
There he's going to.
X is plus 6.
I swear there's a spell he has. Yes.
15 plus 6 is.
Make a dex save.
Fuck me. 18. 24.
You watch as his head, the sound of snapping bone, as his head suddenly dangles down, his whole body becoming pitch black with golden eyes. And just barely, you dodge to the side as a violent round shoot past you, emanating golden light, screeching against your skin. You are dealt half because you succeeded. 11 radiant damage. And that's its turn. Solaris!
I'm going to I will cast Hex on or transfer Hex onto Glory on Victory, and then I'm gonna have to cast Thunderstep. Get the fuck away. So
Okay.
basically, she must make a Wisdom saving throw or Constitution saving throw at disadvantage.
Wisdom or
And-
Constitution?
No, just Constitution. I misspoke. A Constitution saving throw at disadvantage,
Alright.
and yeah. So you your Solaris make a chant a verbal incantation before thunder starts erupting at her feet, and instantaneously, an explosion of sudden thunder and lightning, it just bursts in the air, making a little crater as she disappears. And she's going to teleport 90 feet away from Victor, just in the direction of the stream.
Alright, and how much damage was a Thunderstep?
So
She failed her con
Oh.
save.
got it. Come on, good damage. Oh baby, yes, 22.
Ooh. She gets pushed back, barely able to stay on her feet from the sudden explosion as you vanish behind. So you also notice that some of your clothing, despite it still being the same, seems to have a new texture on it, looking like feathers.
Gotcha.
So I'll let that be that. Anything else you want to do?
As a bonus action, and then I'll spend the rest of my move. So I'm back in this stream, right? I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's not there anymore. The king's gone, right?
Yeah, he vanished after giving you back your form and your magic.
Yeah. Solaris will use the rest of her movement to just run away.
Alright. How much feet is that? To have
That's
this
30.
fucking map.
So that's
Okay.
120 feet that Solaris got away.
Got it. And that's your turn?
Oh wait, I see. That's 35, so 125. Yeah,
Got you. Okay. So that's your
I
turn.
get the extra from that. Yeah, it's my entire turn.
All right. Shin, my man. Do glory dirty, man.
Alright. Showtime. I'm gonna use a point of key to use the staff arm. The quarterstaff arm.
All right.
So then that would be a regular roll.
Yeah, you have to roll the hit.
Alright. Baby, this is going off a real good start. That's a 24 to hit.
That just hits.
Oh, just hits! Oh my goodness. Alright, and now a d6 bludgeoning damage. 2d6. That's 6 damage. And then another d6 of an elemental damage. How did you want to rule that?
You can pick any elemental damage from fire, ice, or acid.
Oh, cold.
Cold damage? Okay. So you deal a total of 12 damage.
Yep, and now he is stunned.
Okay. He has to roll a con save on that, right? Are you using Stunning Strike, or am I stupid?
Yeah, stunning strike. He needs to make a con save.
Ooh, that's bad.
Come on, fail.
3. He got a fucking 3.
Yay, he fails. He's stunned.
All right. That was just one attack.
Yeah, that's one attack. And now with the mimic arm, let's see how this does.
Remember, that one uses 20 feet of your movement.
Alright, yeah, so then move 20 feet back away. And then move 20 feet forward again.
Mm-hmm. And since he's stunned, he automatically fails his save.
Yeah, stabbing this sword right into the chest.
So he even grit his teeth.
So then 2d10 slashing damage. That's 8 damage. Alright, would I need a roll in order to hit, or for the poison damage?
That was a mess up I was meant to fix. I was meant to just take that part out and let you have the additional d6.
Oh, okay, so an additional d6. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's see here.
9. Okay. You have one more attack, I believe, because this item gives you an extra one.
And then let's go with the brutal bite.
Yeah.
And make this acid damage.
Okay.
And this is going right on the neck.
For that one, you would have to roll to hit, but with advantage because he is stunned.
Alright,
I'll let you keep the damage, but just roll to hit real quick.
roll the hit. Okay. What would I use?
A d20. Advantage, roll it.
Oh, that's a 20.
Yeah.
No, wait.
Oh, 13.
Hang on. That's a 22.
That hits. So I'll let you keep the 8. So that is a total of 17 plus 12. Let me do that real quick.
Yep.
29 damage of both acid, cold, and slashing, I believe. Anything else you want to do?
That's all my attack actions. You know, just to make the pile on, I still have a bonus action, right?
Yep.
Can't really move. Well, really can't really move that far away. Only 5 feet. Unarmed strike. Bonus action unarmed strike. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah.
And then after
Music is picking up.
Yeah. Go on, Shay. Come on.
And then after biting Glory in the neck, he just does a bicycle kick into the head with 5 damage.
So that is a total of 34 damage.
I will make you suffer.
He after the kick, he is stunned. He can barely move, but he slowly raises his hand up and wipes off a little bit of blood from his lip, and just gives you a smug smile. Because it's now his turn.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
But he's stunned.
I'm still trying to figure out
Yay!
how if I go up to the bubbles if they'll pop.
Ivy, you're good. What do you want to do, boss? Remember,
Yay!
you gotta get to the other two as well, just reminding you.
I get to survive.
Yeah, I'm gonna go up to... Who's dying the most right now? Oh my gosh.
I mean, you broke out of yours. You have an 80 flying speed, which is within range.
Mm-hmm.
Go help Solaris.
Solaris.
The 10 HP.
Shit's got this.
Okay, so you're gonna fly 80 feet and crash into her bubble. Solaris, you hear the sounds of large wings flapping in the air before suddenly the sounds of glass shattering. As above you just see a giant red dragon crashing into your world.
How damaged does victory look?
What do you wish to do, Ivy? You just crash into Solaris' world. You see Solaris in the river and Triumph by a few soldiers. Not Triumph, Victory.
I want to use that when I can get all 3 of them like together.
Not that bad. God damn, this music.
I'll loop it.
Nah.
Pick up
Actually, no,
Solaris.
hurry up. Gonna do, boss.
On my hand, if I grab her by my mouth, she's gonna get burned.
Oh. Solaris, do you allow her to pick you up?
I don't think I have really a choice.
And that
All right, Solaris, you grab Solaris. How do you grab it? By your hand or your mouth?
I'm going to use my bite attack on Victory.
Well, Solaris, you feel yourself get suddenly grabbed by the dragon and lifted up into the air. What do you wish to do?
Oh boy.
Great, more math. Yay!
What are you gonna do, Ivy?
Hello? There we go. It would be 17 plus 14, which
Roll the
is 31. 31. Thirty 10 plus 2d6.
31?
18
That definitely hits.
is 26. 26 damage.
Oh my god. 20. You watch as she's still recovering from the sudden blast of Solaris' thunderstep. The sudden
And then
explosion of
I
the
have
dome
one
caving
more
in the
action, I
dragon,
think.
shocking her completely as she
Question,
raises
speaking
her
of
guns
Solaris
to
in
attack,
action.
but you immediately snap at her. You watch as two of her left arms get ripped off of her body as she screams.
He has an object interaction, I believe.
Proof Solaris is an object. I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
Or
that means
grapple check. Or grapple. If it's a
I
grapple
wanna
check
attack.
or object interaction, it'd be a full action, actually. But
I'm a whacker with my
I don't
tail
know. I
because
think
my
we're just
claws are
going by
currently
whatever you
occupied.
feel like.
Just so we don't kill off victory,
Come
I'm
on,
gonna say
roll
it's an
something
action.
good. But once again,
That was a lot.
17 plus 14, so 31 to hit. That is 2d8 plus 8. 2d8.
Okay.
And I'm loving this creature. That is 21 damage.
Hits, my friend.
Okay, that's my turn. I can't do anything else. Well, no, I'm gonna fly on. I don't have any more movement. Never mind. Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
You see her go flying and smashing into the edge of the bubble, going flying out of it. Alright, I'm gonna roll a few saves for victory because you just threw her out the building. To see if she stays or gets
Dead
out of the realm. Alright. Success, okay. Once again. Ooh, okay. She's not dead, but you did kick her out of the realm. She couldn't catch on, so she fell until she woke up. So for now, until you guys wake up, victory's out.
This guy is doing a lot of damage to me.
But next up is Triumph. And he doesn't have a range limit. Ivy, he's going to shoot three
Okay.
times at you. So let's roll.
Okay. Still got a decent chunk of health.
One hits. I know those two don't hit. 18 plus 5 is 23. Mm-hmm. That hits?
2, 1, 1.
Ivy, does that hit or you're good? Alright, let me roll. What's your HP at? Okay, it does 21 damage. Force. So to Solaris, you just suddenly feel yourself get jerked as the dragon gets hit from beyond the bubble. And he's gonna do one more attack.
19.
Ivy, make a dex save.
I made that save.
$19? Barely. You made that save. His save is 19. So,
Come on, he's
from this
dropping
distance,
me
you can't
fast.
see it, but
Please don't
he does
roll
the thing
too
again where his
much.
head drops. And you watch as a
That's
beam
fine.
of radiant energy shoot by you. You barely missed it again as it scrapes along your side. Let me roll damage. $10 radiant. From there, we're gonna jump to Solaris. Solaris, what do you want to do? You're in Ivy's hand, and Victory's gone.
I guess lay limp. I feel nothing I can do. Yeah, nothing. But yeah, there's just been nothing I can do.
Is there any way to heal yourself?
Nope.
Nope. Oh, that.
All my spell slots are gone. For me to target anyone with any hex magic, they need to be like within 30 feet of me. I can't really make any
I would
attacks.
heal you, but
I can maybe try to get off an Eldritch Blast. It's like the next person within 120 feet of me.
Triumph is 80 feet away.
Okay, I can try to get off 2 attacks then. Bloop. 14 and 22.
22 hits.
Eldritch Blast. 2 force damage, and that's it in my turn.
Triumph just
Yay.
wasn't expecting you to shoot back at him, so he just feels a push in his shoulder. He's like, what the fuck? Next up is Shin.
Alright. Trident 2 method. Spend a key point. Staff side. Then this would be advantage.
Because he is stunned.
Hey, 26. That's a
Motherfucker
nat
hits.
20.
Motherfucker hits.
Alright. So then 2d6. That's 10.
Alright.
And then a d6. This will be fire damage. That's another 6.
That is going to be dropped to a 3 because he is resistant.
Okay.
That is
My
13.
goodness. What are these rolls?
Shin is feeling good that he's useful now.
Yeah. Shin is just tearing into glory. Alright, here's the second attack. Staff of Flame. That's a 14 to hit. Okay.
Miss.
Fair. It's alright. It's alright. By the looks of things, I'm gonna do that 20 back forward again for the mimic arm.
Okay.
Here we go again. That's a 16.
Misses, my friend.
Yeah, the luck was about to run out sometime.
But did you roll the stunning strike again?
Oh yeah, he needs to make a con save in order to.
What's the save?
DC save is 14.
14. Constitution. He got 14.
Aw, that's a shame.
It is.
Well, at least I got 16 points of hits on him.
You watch as he takes a step, showing to you that he's no longer stunned. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
And that's advantage, right?
No, because he's no longer stunned. Oh wait, you have advantage on the thing, right? The spell, the item.
Yeah, the item.
Yeah.
Advantage on
Yeah.
strength, dexterity, and constitution related rolls. That's an 18.
Yes. Okay. He got an 18 though. I want to make this fight kind of amazing. So you watch as he suddenly zoops by you, to you, grabbing you by your throat and slamming you into the stone wall that kept you trapped in here. Dealing. Ooh, shit, fuck. I'm using the Google Dice Roller, and I left the 2d20, and it said like 40 something. You get dealt 16 bludgeoning damage as he swings his fist to punch you as well. Again, let me roll to
Oof.
hit. He gets a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
The punch is going to be 10 bludgeoning, and he's going to throw one more. What is that? 14. Does that hit?
14 does not hit.
So basically, you watched as Glory slammed you into the wall, threw you a solid right hook, and you barely dodge as he punches the stone, causing the stone wall keeping you trapped to collapse, opening it up.
My turn. I'm going to fly out of the bubble.
And that's his turn.
Woo.
Ivy.
Keep him alive. Staying alive.
You go,
How
Ivy.
close is the guy with the arrow from me?
Alright, and I presume you're making your way to Shin?
Okay.
That is Triumph, and from your bubble, going to
I'm
Shin's
going
would be
to
80
turn
feet,
to
and going to
and blast him with
Triumph
fire
would be
breath.
80 feet. They're all equally 80 feet away from each other.
Shit, never mind. Just show that I'm.
Is that within range? 80 feet? Can you repeat that? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
I'm gonna go over to Shin and get him out of the bubble.
Your mic's glitching, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, I heard you better that time. Yeah, say it again. Okay. Yeah, for a moment you were glitching, I'm sorry. Yeah, you make your way over to Shin, you're carrying Solaris, and you crash into his bubble.
Gotta go
Shin,
find Shin.
You're still in the Cave of Glory, but from the entrance that was just opened up, you watch as a red dragon just crashes upon the village.
Oof. That's ouchy.
I'ma go up to the big cave.
You crash in there, you see there's a big cave. But besides that, you see no one else. There's no other people in the village, there's nothing else.
I'm gonna pick Shin up with
You
my
look at
other
the big cave,
claw.
you see Glory. Who has a little bit of blood and bruising on his clothing. And you see Shin. There's a monstrosity of that's also a weapon. You've never seen that before, basically. Shin, do you let it happen?
Oh, no.
Alright, roll a contested strength check. Ivy, roll strength. Shin, roll strength.
Alright, this is an advantage. Oh, yay, 22.
Roll advantage. Roll strength, Ivy.
Fine. I reach Glory while they're still in the cave.
You got an 18?
Can I reach
As you reach to
Glory?
go in to
is
grab
the cave
Shin, you
too
see him
small?
jump out of your grasp easily.
Then I'm going to use 2 claw attacks on Glory.
You reach for Glory? Yeah, they're both. The cave is big enough to fit your hand, and they're kind of close to the entrance.
That is 24 for 1. And that is another 24.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Hit with a 30.
Hits.
Thank God. Dinner's been done for a while, but I didn't want to leave.
They both hit.
Okay, 6, 16 plus 8. What's 16 plus 8?
Also,
What's the
after your
damage?
turn, we're gonna take a 5-minute break because I need to run and do something real quick.
Over. Oh,
Yeah.
that's for one.
$24.
And then
24
Well,
damage for both,
27
or
is for the second one.
okay, 24. That's for one attack. So fuck. You watch it. When you claw him twice, you pretty much ripped him out of the cave by pushing him through stone. Shin, you watched as the claw that tried to grab you swung back and pretty much slammed
Awesome.
Glory out of the
I'll be
cave,
back.
sending him flying into the tree line, but not crashing through the bubble.
You guys, I might die.
All right. 5-minute
What are
break.
y'all doing outside? It's fucking soaking.
Got you.
This has been going real well.
Patty, how much HP do you have? Like what, 100? You got like 100 HP and then you got like your other wild shapes. I got 10 HP and that's it. I'm done after that. You're good, son. You're complaining about it. I'm like gonna die in a couple minutes.
Bop, 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 bop. Hello? Anyone back yet? Just me? Okay.
I'm back.
Shin! Cryo! My friend! Alright,
Alright.
1 out of 10. How do you think about that magic item? What do you think about it? 1 out of 10. 1 out of
Oh, I am in love. I love it.
10. Great. You're
It
gonna hate
really,
it later.
it really.
Say that again with some deeper sexual undertones.
What? Shit, ignore that. Go on. What were you saying?
I'm saying like, not gonna like it later. I don't like the implications of that.
No, I just want to see your acting skills. Like really flex your acting skills. I want to see like how sexual you can make. I really like this game.
What the fuck?
Or something.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, do it for the
Yeah, back.
Patreon.
Got food.
Anno, can you stop that?
Biscuits and gravy.
Ivy, you're back. Hey, nice. What you get? Oh, nice. I debated on getting bread, but
Yeah.
bread makes me sleepy,
Boy.
so I'm not gonna eat yet.
Bread? Really?
My medical
Yeah,
issues
surpri-
have progressed to the
it's
point
a
where I
specific
get
type
need
of
a
bread.
wheelchair.
Oh.
So I'm not.
Wait,
Yeah.
Patty, I just want to really double check.
Yeah.
You really leaving? Like, you're sure this is gonna be permanent? Because it sucks.
I have something.
Like, a
Mhm.
lot. Oh.
It won't, but
Oh.
thanks.
Oh, really? God.
Come on.
Hopefully things get better for you, man. All right. Shall we continue?
Yeah.
Okay. So, last I said, Ivy pretty much slammed Glory through a mountain and sent him flying. Shin, what's your reaction to that?
Oh, Shin's going
Shin,
to
you're going to
continue
die.
pummeling Glory. He's going to
Oh.
follow Glory.
Oh, you're gonna run off the mountain. Ivy, what do you do when he does that? You can speak, by the way. Dragons can speak.
Damn, this guy is stubborn. Oh wait, I can. Oh, that's right. Dragons can speak common. Fuck man,
He
if I
still
had
continues.
remembered that, I would have said something earlier. Hey, Solaris, do you mind getting on my back so I can have both my hands?
Yeah. I just told you.
Okay. Whatever.
Slar stares at you like, what the fuck? You're the one holding me. Just let me go. Just drop me.
Oh.
Like, she doesn't say
Yeah,
that,
you
but
guys
just
are
she gives you the look. Like,
So just you can throw her on your back.
Alright. Change of plans. Solaris? Go fuck up Glory.
Ivy, you hear a voice
I've got
chime in
somebody
your
to
head. It's the king. Ivy, you must hurry. Your body
Wait,
isn't gonna last long. I can only
Whole
block
point
the
is to get
pain
down to the
scepters for
Never
so
mind,
long.
shut up. I didn't say that. Fuck.
Oh.
Hello?
So what do you wish to do?
Did my Wi-Fi just die? Hello? Okay. I'm gonna grab... No, that's not... Damn it, we're going.
Hello?
Just gonna...
No, I can hear you.
I'm gonna grab
We can hear
Shin
you.
again.
Is that it? Alright, contested strength check. Shin, roll strength. I have your roll strength.
24.
That's
22.
22.
Have you what you get. Boom. Shin, you get grabbed by the dragon. So, would you guys like to do another round, or do you guys just want to continue on from here? And
Shin feels confident enough to take down Glory.
Ivy, do you let him have that chance?
You don't have to be worried about my life. Just worry about yours.
Pat,
Can y'all hear me?
you there?
Shin, you have 50% survival here. I have it slim.
No! Just wait a minute. Someone left?
That's not...
Yes, we can.
But now we can.
Obviously you can't. I don't
So-
know. I've been running my whole life. And for some reason, you don't run.
Then
So,
you get out of
We're
here.
getting out of here.
I can handle myself. And why?
I mean...
Why can't you understand? I want to protect people. And if you're getting my way, I will take you down.
How wonderful.
Shin, you hear? Shin, you hear the king? You won't kill him here. You will just send him awake. You need to wake up to kill them.
Fine. I see.
So what do you guys do?
I was gonna fly out of the bubble.
What do you guys do? Oh, I'm sorry. Go on.
Yeah, just trying to
she's
figure
gonna
out
fly
how to
of
wake
the bubble.
up.
She's gonna do that. Yep, I'm taking
Do you say
both
that,
of them.
or you do that? Pat?
Is there any other, like,
Okay.
area I...
And you're taking
Yeah.
Shin with you. Okay, so you fly at the bubble, and above you, you can see the
Let's go
small
up.
hole that you guys fell down from. Do you fly to it? There's nothing else. There's 3 bubbles and the hole above where you guys
Blimey.
fell.
That is...
You fly up, and
24.
I'm gonna need you to do another dex to see if because Triumph is shooting up at you. Miss. So you're gonna take boop 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 12 radiant damage. He got pretty high that round. You continue to fly higher, and soon you crash through the ground where you fell into earlier, and you crash through that ceiling. Then you crash through that infinite looping maze of where you guys were in the tower. Then you crash through the library that you guys once were in. And once you hit that ceiling, you crash through the ground where you guys were within the city. So you're now breaking through that building you went into. And above you can see the sky.
She's gonna
But
try
then you
and break through
remembered
the
what happened the last time
barrier.
you tried to fly
If that
out.
doesn't work, she's going back to the building they were in.
Do you attempt to break through the sky barrier también? That one's going to take a strength check.
That's a 28 with a nat 20. Yeah.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
I don't have a plus.
Altogether, it's
I have
high.
plus 0 to my strength. Thank you.
With the dragon stats? 28. Oh, okay, okay. I'll give it to you because the strength check was 30. I forgot you didn't have any modifiers as your character. You crash into that sky dome.
Yeah, and I rolled a nat 20, so
And-
let's just chalk it up to that.
You three wake up.
Wait, sorry to interrupt. Aren't you still in dragon form? I'm pretty sure you'd have like a 30 strength if you're still in dragon form.
No, the dragon form has a +8, and they're working off that. I just checked the sheet.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, you crash through it, and then you guys all three wake up. You guys find yourselves in the building. Ivy. All
How do I roll
around
a
you, you can
death
see that
save?
there's like all over your skin, you see burned marks as portions of your body are still covered with scales. I need you to make 3 death saves with all disadvantage. Disadvantage. Just
That
roll
is
3. Just roll 3
Flat 20.
d20s.
a 4.
3 flat 3 flat
Disadvantage.
d20s with disadvantage. Yeah. They were slim to none chances if you took the
That's an
dragon.
8
Yeah.
for the second one. I ain't coming from
You
back.
got
That's
a-
a 3 for the last one.
Okay, a 4.
I wouldn't even roll the second one because that's it. Yeah, and I have to do the next one.
8.
Oh, come on. Dude,
Shin and Solaris. You guys wake up with Ivy underground next to you. She's awake, but you can tell that she's. It sounds like her lungs are about to give out. There's blood leaking out from the edges of her eyes, ears, and a little bit from her mouth. As all over her body, she reverts back to her true form. You guys have a second.
come on, Ivy. You're not done yet. So this is going to go to her and we'll try to stabilize her with a medicine check.
Roll with disadvantage.
Yo, Shin, wait, if you give me the help action, add a character, sorry. Yo, Shin, help me out. Come on. See, okay, Shin's not here.
What? They left? What? Cryo?
Yep.
You know, himself.
Did you hear what I said? That's what's happening to Ivy?
Oh no.
Shin, I need your help.
Okay, let me repeat what I said to you guys. Shin, along with Solaris, you guys wake up in the tower by yourselves. Ivy's beside you, back to her original form, and it sounds like her lungs are about to give out. There's blood leaking from her eyes, nose, and mouth, and she looks like she's on her final moments.
I'm gonna die. Like, this is a character. I'm gonna die now.
Actually, Shin, try to stabilize her. Come on, hurry.
I don't have anything to heal.
I can do anything.
All right, I guess I could roll a I guess I could roll a medicine check
Medicine
to
check.
see.
Solaris will give the help action.
All right, here we go. That's a dirty 20. To stabilize her, or somewhat.
All right. No, it's disadvantage, not advantage.
I gave him the help action, so it's a flat roll.
Oh, it's a flat
Oh.
roll. Shin, you can pick either the 11 or 20. I'm joking. Reroll.
That's still a 23.
Okay. There we go.
So, due to the extent of her injuries, we need more than just a medicine check to at least stabilize. Yes, you rolled high, but it doesn't really work.
Yeah.
You guys are just staring down as Ivy is inching closer and closer to death. Behind you in one of the windows, you hear them shatter as you hear a roar.
Ivy is going.
Running down, you see Hemlock, who looks way larger suddenly.
Ivy is going
Like he looks bigger than what he used to be when you guys first saw him. As he sees just Ivy's like body slowly dying. Ivy, go on. Go on. Hello? Pat?
Hello.
That.
Oh no, why they
Ivy
cut
is
out at the right?
going to like.
No! Pat! Go on.
Hello? Yep.
Hello.
What did happen again?
Okay.
Well, I think
Ivy
it
is going to
happened
try
again,
and
Pat.
take off her cloak.
Try to
Part of
say
it to
something.
Hemlock, like,
Oh my god!
Jin, learn some self-preservation skills for the love of God, or you're gonna get yourself killed.
Hey,
And
yes.
Solaris, try worrying
Yes,
about
we can
some
hear you.
other people. I don't know what the hell happened to either of you two, but you're gonna have
Okay.
to work together, or you're both going to die.
You guys watch as Ivy takes her final breaths. Hemlock takes her cloak and nuzzles up against her as Ivy passes.
Well, that's fun.
And that's the game for today.
Yeah.
Oof.
I fucking hate my Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
It was fun, yes.
Despite the problems.
Yeah.
Despite the technical issues. I know, but hey, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun playing.
Well,
playing with
I
you.
am going to be continue listening to it on the YouTube.
It's been
channel,
great having
so.
you as a player, and I'm happy to hear that you enjoyed this session. I really try to make it like the best one so far.
Also, I have no idea how Shin and Solaris will be after this.
All right.
Yeah, I'm uploading the I'm
Well,
uploading
Hemlock
9 and
has a
10
close
sometime
now,
today
so.
or tomorrow, and sometime this week should be this one because I lost the other two.
Yeah, hopefully Shin and Solaris won't be at each other's throats. Oh,
Yeah.
that might actually be cool.
Also, he's bigger now. He's like 20 feet tall.
Oh
No,
yeah,
Is
he's
that
got
because
the
of
need.
like all the sacrifices Solaris has been gaining?
I'm assuming he got that big because of the carnage outside.
Yep.
I had a lot of fun, and if it's okay, I would still like to hang
Yeah,
out in
next
like
session
this
we'll be exploring that.
server
You too.
because
Oh
And
if I don't have enough energy to actually
Yeah.
game, I would still like to talk to y'all.
Pat,
'cause you
once
guys
again,
are fun.
thank you for being in my campaign, man. You're great.
yeah,
Alright.
Pat, it's been amazing.
But
Yeah.
Definitely.
I'm perfectly fine with it.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
definitely.
I was the argument character.
Hey, wait. One last question though. Are you okay if we like feed your body to Hemlock?
I was gonna
Okay,
ask.
can we not? With
Like, you could always be with us.
Hey, technically speaking, Ivy's a druid. Hemlock's a living plant.
Yes. Yes.
can a plant? Can
Or,
we
you know
make
what, we
Hemlock
could just
into a
live-
druid?
No,
I don't
I'm
know,
just saying
but-
we could live in the
Please don't
illusion
do
that
that.
like Patty is still alive, and that
Yeah.
Ivy's still alive, and Hemlock makes like a puppet out of her body.
No,
but, like,
oh my
slowly
god.
dies.
No, we're not doing that.
Jesus, man. What the hell?
Was that in bad taste? Is that in bad
No,
taste?
we're not doing that. We are
That's
actually
bad.
not doing that.
I'm fine with it, but I
Wait,
would
Patty,
also love to see that
do you
argument
think I
between
could
Solaris
theoretically
and
say I
Shin.
killed you just so I could get an ability use out of you? No. Is that also bad? No, I'm joking.
But really, I wouldn't be leaving if it wasn't for medical reasons.
So
And
just to confirm,
I really
Pat,
did
it is
enjoy
okay for
playing
Hemlock to
games with
eat
you
you,
guys.
or do you not want
So
that?
I will be still hanging out in the server. If you guys do something dumb in the videos, I will be yelling at you in the server. Solaris, learn some
Bet.
skill.
Okay.
And Solaris! Like, you're batshit crazy, but...
Yeah, probably.
Gotcha.
Definitely.
You'll probably be yelling at Shin.
Also, to say this now, since Ivy's dead, they can't participate. But Shin and Solaris, you guys both level up.
Awesome. I also stated this before? Would it be possible to exchange a level to a different class so I can multi-class?
So you want to replace your level 6?
Yeah, I want to replace a level 6 so I can have 2 levels in Sorcerer.
Yeah, man. I've never heard of a monk sorcerer, but yeah, let's do it.
Although that's not like
Alright, that's
set
great.
in stone. I might change it next session.
Well, make sure to have like a idea later on. But Pat, again, thank you. It's been great, and I'd be more than happy for you to stay in the server for us to talk with you.
See you guys next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, this sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's just us. Who's gonna leave?
Well,
Who's gonna leave first?
what do you mean by that, man? Shin's gonna stay in here for the long haul. I know him. Are you not?
I'm waiting for someone else to leave. It's gonna be a Mexican standoff.
Oh, but no. Well, since we got this person, you said you have a 10 out of 10. We could possibly talk about that
No,
new
yeah,
person.
I just messaged them. They said no. They
Oh,
already found a group literally 10 minutes before.
damn. Well, I'll message my friends see if they'd be willing to join because I messaged them earlier saying if they were like to listen, but they didn't respond yet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna
Well,
like
I'm gonna
I'm gonna
master
download
shit
it.
cooking anyway, so ciao.
All right, man. Be safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna fall in the toilet.
Yep.